exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the What a Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Throwback Thursday New England Patriots franchise here on Madden 17. In the last episode last Thursday, on Thanksgiving, by the way, we started the franchise. We made a ton of trades and got some really good players. At least nowadays, they're really good. Who knows how good they are in this game? We'll find out when we actually get into play a game. But there are a couple more trades that I want to make. We'll get into that in a second. But I just want to say that this is day number 2 of the 25 days of Juicemas. So happy holidays, everyone. It is completely time for Christmas. I mean, it was basically time for Christmas after Thanksgiving. But now we're fully into December. It is 100% the Christmas holiday spirit, and so I hope you guys enjoy the 25 days of Juicemas. There's not going to be any giveaways or anything because I'm poor, but I want to give stuff away to you guys. I just don't have any money to give anything away. So you guys just get to enjoy my content, I guess. That might be a bad gift or maybe a good gift. Who knows, depending on who's watching this video. But it is the second day of Juicemas, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into the video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. We'd love to have you. Let's get into the video. All right, since this is episode number 2, and it's a weekly thing that I do every Thursday now, this is episode number 2, the second Thursday. I do not remember, excuse me, I do not remember what I was doing. I remember the trades we made. Let's go over some of the trades we made. We got Joe Thomas in the last episode. I do remember that. I remember getting Odell Beckham Jr. from the Giants. We still have, obviously, we have Tom Brady because this is the Patriots. We still have Julian Edelman. It looks like that's the only 2 offensive moves that I made. If we go to defense, I got Luke Kuechly. I remember doing that. Julius Peppers, okay. Rashad Jones we have now. Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald. I do remember getting these 2 guys. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald as our 2 defensive linemen. And I mentioned in the intro that there were a couple of guys that I wanted to try and get. Now, one of them I'm not sure is even in the game. I want to go to corner, and I want to go to the Kansas City Chiefs because that's where he last played. And he's not on the, okay, he's not on the Chiefs. So I wanted to try and get Darrelle Revis because this is the final season that Darrelle Revis played in the NFL is 2017, but it doesn't look like he's here. Maybe since this is an old roster, he's on a different team. That could be a possibility. Let's go through quickly and check some of the teams and see if we see Darrelle Revis because I really want. He's not going to be a very high overall because this is about the time where he's about ready to retire. So let's see if we can find him in here. Maybe he got traded to a different team or released and signed by somebody else. Jalen Ramsey. Oh, we could pick up Jalen Ramsey. That would be pretty cool. There he is. Okay, so he's still in the Jets. He hasn't made his way to the Chiefs yet. So I do want to pick up Darrelle Revis. There's one other guy that I want to try and get. Now, how hard is this going to get him? He's an 81 overall. Is that what I said? What is his overall? He's a 79. Okay, he's a 79 overall, which is higher than basically our entire cornerback room. I did, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I did pick up some more draft picks to use as assets because I went into free agency, I signed some players and then traded them away for draft picks so I could have more trade pieces for these videos. So he's making a lot of money. He's making $13 million, so we're going to have to find somebody that's making about that much money or maybe like equal it up to be able to trade for these guys. Because this is gonna be pretty tough. So, because we don't have a lot of cap space, we might not even be able to do this because Darrelle Revis is making so much money, and we just don't have the cap space to complete it. I mean, I could try and put Martellus Bennett in the trade, but we have 2 really good tight ends, and you know how Brady loves to throw to his tight ends. So maybe we throw Danny Amendola. No, that's not going to be anything. We need to have somebody that makes a ton of money. And there's really not a lot of people. I mean, Johnny Manziel makes 1.64. Who's making so much money on this team? McAfee's making 2.7. Good for you, McAfee. Rashad Jones is making 7.8. Pat Chung is making 2. Devin McCourty's making 5. Our corners are not making anything. This is before Malcolm Butler got his contract. Robert Mathis is making a ton of money, but I mean, I want Robert Mathis on the team. I like Robert Mathis. And Dante Hightower, I like Dante Hightower. I can't trade him away. Ninkovic, I like Ninkovic, but he's not making that much money. Ninkovic would be a guy that I'd be willing to trade. He's just not making a ton of money. So I don't think it'd even be worth it. I mean, we could trade Julius Peppers. It probably wouldn't be too hard to get him back, but I mean, the cap space again is just, we don't have enough cap space. So now that we know that he's on the Jets, let's go to the Giants, because I think that's where he's at now. Let's get James Laurinaitis. He's making 2.2. All right, this can work. This can work. He's a middle linebacker. This could be where we trade and dump off some of that money, because he's making 2.2, but he's old. He's 75. I do love James Laurinaitis. But do we trade Dante Hightower for James Laurinaitis? I could trade Shea McClellan. Is it worth it, though? Would they be willing to do this? If I go and try and get a draft pick, how about I try and throw in a second-round draft pick? What do they say to that? They say make a better deal. Okay. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to take Shea out. I'm still trying to... The response time is not very good with this old controller. Let's go to draft picks. Let's throw in a third-round pick. I did get a third-round pick back. What does that do? Trade offers declined. So what about if I throw in a first? They have 2 first-round picks. Can I get the higher third-round pick? That is almost done. So if I throw in a 5th from this year, trade offers decline. That's close, but it'll get done with a 4th. It'll get done with the 4th. Maybe I could sneak in a first, another first. You think I could do that? 2 firsts and James Laurinaitis for Shea McClellan and a 4th. Let's try it. This is probably not going to go through. Yeah, obviously. I didn't think it was going to go through, but I had to try it. Trade offer is accepted. So Shea McClellan, a 3rd and a 4th for James Laurinaitis and one of the Giants' first-round picks. That's really interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so I don't know where James fits into this roster, but I wanted to have him on here because I like James Laurinaitis. He's one of my favorite players. So he's here now. We have $3.26 million in cap room, and if we go to our draft picks, we have 2 first-round picks now, and a 2nd, and a 5th, and a 1st next year, and a 2nd next year. We got a lot of picks to trade. If I had the cap space, I would just go in and try and trade for Darrelle Revis. I just don't know if it'll work. I just don't have the cap space to try and get it. And I don't want to trade anybody that would fit the cap space. So we need to make up $9.9 million in cap space. That's the problem that we have. I think I can get him, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out who equals that much money. I mean, obviously Julius Peppers would have to be in this deal. Julius Peppers could be in this deal. Dante Hightower could be in this deal, but again, Darrelle Revis is old, and it's not really worth it. So maybe we throw in a Cyrus Jones or maybe a DeAndre Hall. We still have to make up $2.4 million. Who's making $2.4 that I can trade away? Pat Chung's making $2.1. I mean, Pat McAfee's making $2.7, but I'm not trading Pat McAfee. Maybe we trade Pat Chung. We get rid of you. We have to make up $9.7 or $970,000. Why couldn't I say that? I'm an idiot. So Johnny Manziel does fit the billing, but would they do this? Julius Peppers, Pat Chung, and Johnny Manziel for Darrelle Revis. Trade offer was accepted. Oh my God. We just got Darrelle Revis for Julius Peppers, basically. Okay, so I do need to go in and sign a backup strong safety now that I traded Pat Chung. So let's go to strong safeties. And is there anybody here making like no money? Because I can't afford anybody. So Jameel Shower, didn't he used to be a quarterback? I could have sworn he was a quarterback. Let's go see if there's anybody. There's super somebody, like nobody's really that cheap. Like this guy is 600K. Is there a free safety that's making like no money that I can just convert? There's gotta be somebody making like no money. Why is everybody making so much money? Jermaine Whitehead. Tyvis Powell? I do like Tyvis Powell. Can I afford Tyvis? I can't even afford Tyvis Powell. Who's making the least amount of money in the entire free agency? Is 600,000? Travis Coons. So, okay. So we're not gonna, Jordan Poyer was in there. So we can't make up any money there. We'd have to trade somebody else. We have Brady and Garoppolo. We have Odell and Julian Edelman. On defense, we have Darrelle Revis now as our third corner. Love to see it. We have Robert Mathis, Luke Kuechly, Ninkovich, James Laurinaitis is the backup, Rashad Jones. Okay, this team I may have destroyed, but I like it. I like this team. Now let me go and work the depth chart a little bit, and then I'll see you guys. We're going to play the first game of the season. We're going to play against the Cardinals in this game, so we're going to get some gameplay. So I'm going to go work the depth chart, make sure everything's how I want it, and then I'll see you guys in the game against the Cardinals.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Patriots going up against the Cardinals. With that, we'll get you to Glendale for the first Sunday night game of the year and the debut of our new commentary team. It's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, an exciting night for both of us, no doubt, here in the booth as we get a look inside the University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2016 NFL season between the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. And what a powerhouse Week 1 matchup, Mr. Davis, that we have in store here.
But when you talk about New England and you think about the AFC East title, it's usually awarded to New England before you ever kick off. They want to add another one to their trophy case. And Arizona, their season got stopped before they expected.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time, and we are one Madden too late on the commentary team. This, if you guys heard that, these are the first year of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. So just let that sink in. This is Madden 17, by the way. I'm not playing Madden 21 or Madden 22. So they haven't changed the commentary team since Madden 17. So think about that for a second. All right, I have not played this game in so long. I gotta hold on. I gotta figure everything out. All right, it's obviously the same buttons, but it feels different, if you know what I mean. So that was only a 1-yard catch. We got Julian Edelman out there. We got Beckham. We got Gronkowski, Chris Hogan. This is at the height of Gronkowski's powers. Let's check that down. Oh, God. Oh, stay out of bounds. I was watching Edelman the whole time. I didn't change. He was my first read. 3rd and 8. We've only picked up 2 yards on these first 2 plays. So we're going to dump this to Julian Edelman. Oh, that's Chris Hogan. And he's going to break a tackle and get the first down. Good job, Chris Hogan. I just assumed that Edelman was on that in route. He was not. He is out to the right. Gronkowski's there as well. Beckham's going on a post deep in the middle of the field. That safety doesn't do anything. We could get Gronkowski here, but the pressure comes quickly from the Cardinals' pass rush. I think this is the first year Chandler Jones is on the Cardinals. He's out there. He's to the left right now. Of the line. I think this is the first year. It feels so much better to run the football in these old games. That's crazy how much they've changed the movement of players since Madden 17. Oh, this is a different camera angle. There we go. All right, let's hot route Gronkowski. I also know a lot more about Madden since I played this game. Like I can do different things that I never used to do in these old Madden games, so that'll help me probably win more games. I hope, at least. I never used to call hot routes in these old Madden games. Oh, that was a great deflection. Never used to call hot routes. I never used to pick different play. I used to always just trust what the coaches did and stuff like. So I feel like I'm better at Madden than when I played this game originally, which is something you should feel. Break that tackle. LeGarrette Blount, baby! LeGarrette Blount breaks the tackle, and he's headed to the end zone. I love myself some LeGarrette Blount, man. He was one of my favorite running backs for a long time. I love LeGarrette Blount. He just ran so hard, and he runs hard there. And Steven Gostkowski will put that one up and through. Let's go, baby. Oh, I love this game. It's so much easier to run the football in this game than it is in Madden 22. LeGarrette Blount, 43 rushing yards and a touchdown already. Now let's see how this high-powered defense does. I've added so many different pieces. Who's the quarterback of the Cardinals, by the way? Is it Carson Palmer? Was he still around? It is Carson Palmer. I thought he was retired by now, but he's playing in 2017. Okay, 2016, I should say. Fourth year? Wow, I didn't know he played for the Cardinals that long. But look at this defensive line. We got Trey Flowers. We got Khalil Mack. Aaron Donald's not in there right now, but he is on this team. Kuechly's there. I got to also remember how to pass rush because things have changed very significantly since the last time I played this game. So it looks like it's not the right analog stick anymore like it is now. It looks like it's the buttons. It's X and square and all that good stuff, which is not bad. Larry Fitzgerald, before he starts to decline and age is getting older. I don't even think, is he semi-retired now? Nobody really knows. Like, he's not on a team, so I think he's basically retired. He just hasn't officially declared it yet. Carson Palmer, David Johnson, John Brown before everybody realized he was bad. Aaron Donald. That's going to be caught by Gresham, I think. Jermaine Gresham, the tight end of the Cardinals. This is on Sunday Night Primetime, if you couldn't tell already. I did change Darrelle Revis' number. He's now 24, which is good. I don't know where... Is Darrelle Revis on this play? No, Darrell's not even out there. Okay, so... I thought he was, but I guess he's not. That's going to be X and a holding call. I hope. It's a little harder to determine the penalties in these older games. Newer Maddens is very easy to determine. But that's going to be a holding on the offense. Beautiful. We're going to go 2nd down and 14. We're going to go with a cover 1. I feel like that's the best option here. Khalil Mack, Aaron Donald, Trey Flowers. Now, Trey Flowers is young, so he's not as high overall as he was before he left for the Lions. I think his highest overall he ever was like an 88. That's going to be a flag. Incomplete pass. What's the flag? Another holding call. Another holding call in this Cardinals offensive line. We're going to go with a, not a man 3 deep. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to go with a man coverage. Cover 3 drop. We'll do that. Perfect. Perfect. Aaron Donald with the sack. I got double perfects, and it worked out. I love this. This game is so much better than new Maddens. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun, man. This is crazy. 2 holding calls back-to-back. Limit what the Cardinals can do, and Khalil Mack just puts his big paws up there. And he swats that ball away. 4th and 26. The strategery of Bill Belichick accepting both those penalties to send them so far back. And we got Julian Edelman back to return. Looks like the Colts beat the Lions in week 1. Dallas beats the Giants. Here comes Jules. And he's got the speed. He's got the speed to break away, but I couldn't get up past that. I wanted to do a juke move, but I didn't at the same time. Tyrann Mathieu still on Arizona. Just saw him there. All right, let's run the ball some more. I'm having a ton of fun running this football. So let's just run this ball. Oh, the Rams were in LA at this point. I didn't realize how long they've been in LA. Look at that, LeGarrette Blount. Who needs human joystick when you can do that? This is obviously before abilities were a thing in Madden, so there's no abilities, there's no double me, there's no hot route master, nothing like that. Just pure skill when you go to throw to Rob Gronkowski. Probably should have rat caught that if we're being serious. All right, let's throw to Odell. We haven't targeted Odell at all. We're going to hit him on this slant route no matter what happens. Probably a bad idea. Oh, we caught it. Is that a first down? I think that might be inches. Oh, they called it a first down. In Madden 22, that's inches right there, I guarantee you. Oh, we're going with this play. This play is a guaranteed W. especially because Odell's one-on-one. Oh, he beat his man. Odell burned his man. Get there, Odell Beckham Jr. Ah! I love this game. I love this game, man. I'm having a great time. I am having a great time in this game. What happened on this play? Let's go back and watch it. So I see there's no safety help over the top. So it's one-on-one coverage. So I'm trusting Odell to beat his man, and he just completely burnt him. And then I'm throwing this ball with Brady, and there's no shot that it's gonna get caught by anybody other than Odell. The only problem I had was maybe I overthrew it, because the way that the little indicator was looking, it looked like I overthrew it. But Odell was able to stretch out and catch that ball. Odell Beckham Jr. Look at that. Now that's a picture right there. That's a thumbnail. That might be a thumbnail. Odell Beckham Jr. taking this ball into the end zone, and he does a little dance. I didn't even get to celebrate because there's no celebrations in these old Madden games. They just do it themselves. And look at that. OBJ. Tom Brady to OBJ. Who thought you'd ever say that in Madden or in real life? And that's going to be Gostowski up and through. This is on Madden, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is on. Let me check, because I don't want to tell you that and then it's happened to be on All Pro. I really hope it's on All Madden because I put it on All Madden. Oops, it's on All Pro. That makes sense. That makes sense. I could have sworn, didn't I put it on All Madden in the beginning? Whatever, we'll play this game on All Pro, and then in the next episode we'll play the first game on All Madden. I could have sworn I put it on All Madden. Didn't I do that in the first episode? I gotta go back and watch the first episode. I could have sworn that I put it on All Madden. Oh wait, no, I know what I did. I remember now. I'm thinking back to that episode. I remember what I did. I told you guys that I was gonna put it on All Pro because this is the first time I played this game in like 4 years. So I needed to get back into the swing of things. So now that I know that I'm actually good at it, we'll move it to All Madden. I just wanted to test things out on All Pro. I remember now. Okay, that makes sense. So no wonder the Cardinals are sucking so far because they're on All Pro. So this might not be a very good test of how good I am. The next episode will be on All Madden because I'm starting to get the hang of things. I'm remembering how to do stuff. That's going to be a blitz package. We're going to go big hit with Nate Ebner, but he's going to hold on to the football and get the first down. Oh no, he got 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. I thought they'd call that for sure. Let's go with a pinch, and let's go with linebackers going in. Oh, I'm offside. Ah! I couldn't get back in time. That's my fault. And I might have hit Palmer late, to be honest. Oh, he slipped the tackle. David Johnson slipped the tackle, and he juked me out of my shoes. David Johnson! Oh, my God! Who needs All Madden when David Johnson's going to do stuff like that? Yeah, I was offside. That's my... I couldn't pull myself back in time. But who needs All Madden when David Johnson's breaking ankles and breaking tackles and doing all kinds of crap? Jeez, that was a chaotic play. I thought for sure that I roughed the passer too. I was pretty late on the hit of Carson Palmer. But the Cardinals are back in this game, down by 7 in the second quarter. That was a wild sequence of events right there. Dion Lewis back to return this one. And, I thought I was going to have some space there. Down to the 25-yard line. Let's see how Brady does on this drive. He's looked pretty good. Let's give a ball to LeGarrette Blount. Let him run this football. I don't have to worry about the left side of the line, which makes me feel so comfortable because Joe Thomas is out there. And LeGarrette, I had the lane. You saw the lane. I know you all saw that lane. I just needed the block to hold for a second more, and I could have been gone. Absolutely gone. Have we targeted Gronk 3 times already? All right, the play action. Gronk's wide open. Go up and aggressive catch that, Gronkowski. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Rob Gronkowski's an absolute demon in these old games. He was a glitch, a cheat code. Speaking of cheat codes, we have OBJ underneath. We're just going to take that. There we go. Is that going to give me the first down there? 9 for 11, 120 yards and a touchdown for Brady. LeGarrette Blount's got about 40-something yards, I think 43. James White might have been open on the wheel route. I'm going to wait a little bit on this route. It's not there, but Beckham is, and he aggressive catches that. It wasn't there that time. It might have been there the first time. It was not there that time. They played that pretty well. Beckham, 5 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Let's flip the play to the left side and get LeGarrette Blount. This is a similar play to how he scored the touchdown on the first drive of the game. Let's see if he can do it again. LeGarrette Blount cutting it back up the middle. LeGarrette Blount. I couldn't break the tackle quick enough. I'm not used to having to react like that to break a tackle. Usually it's like you just hold up on the analog stick and you like truck somebody or something. All right, Brady switches it to the left side. The handoff, the give to LeGarrette Blount. I think I got the first down. They should give me it at least. 6 carries, 66 yards for Blount. I love me some LeGarrette Blount, man. One of my favorite players. All right, we got Edelman and Hogan on the left. We got Gronkowski and Bennett on the right. Edelman is... I like this route if I can get Edelman deep because that safety is really the only threat. And he doesn't go with him. Edelman, go up and get that! Julian Edelman, baby! They pulled him out at the 1, but Julian Edelman, man, I told him to go up and get that, and he did. Now we're going to give this to LeGarrette Blount. He's going to run behind James Devlin, who's one of my favorite players to play with, or to watch, too. And LeGarrette Blount gets an easy touchdown. Number 2 on the day for him. All right, I'm having so much fun playing this, man. This is so much more fun than the new Madden. I know it's on All Pro. It'll be on All Madden for the next episode, but I just needed something to make me happy because you guys know how much I yell at Madden 22 and stuff, and the newer Maddens in general. But this one's it's just a breath of fresh air. I mean, I was able to trade for Aaron Donald. Like, nowadays, you would never be able to trade for Aaron Donald or Khalil Mack or Odell Beckham Jr. Well, you could probably trade for Odell Beckham Jr., but Joe Thomas, like, you could never trade for these kind of high-rated players. Like, Aaron Donald's a 97 overall, I think. You could never trade for that high of an overall in the new Maddens. So, I mean, it's so nice to be able to trade for things. Make it easy. I know it doesn't make much sense because of what we gave up for these guys, but it's cool. I mean, it's my series. It doesn't matter. It's not realism. And there we go. Logan Ryan knocking that ball out of Larry Fitzgerald's hands. So much easier to knock the ball out, too. Is this one of the best Maddens of all time? Dare I say it? No, it's not. It's not one of the best Maddens of all time, but it's a pretty good one. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching it. As Khalil, oh, that's Robert Mathis, not Khalil Mack. Excuse me, Robert Mathis is in there to stop that one, and they're going to punt the ball back to the Patriots. First half is coming to a close with the Patriots up 21-7 over the Cardinals on opening night. Let's see what we can do here. Edelman, is he going to get any space? See, look how I have so much space to run. Like, Madden 22 is so hard to punt return because they're just in your face. You can't even get a return. But I had so much space to run there. And they actually gave me an option to break a tackle. What a wild concept. All right, Beckham, Edelman, and Gronk on the field. What a combination. Gronkowski's open. They were all open, to be honest. But Kevin Minter brought the pressure. We're going to run that same play. We're going to run that same play because they're going to be open. Somebody's going to be open, whether it's Gronk or Beckham or Odell. One of these players is going to be open. It's Gronk. And he dropped it. I probably should have floated that, but I saw the pressure coming. I had to get that away. I saw the pressure coming. I felt the pressure coming. All right, Odell's running. Oh, no. Hogan's running the post. Okay. Gronk's up in the middle of the field. Give me some time, offensive line. You didn't give me any time, offensive line. Hogan was open. I just didn't have time. I needed some time. But even in Madden 17, we don't punt the football on this channel. So here we go. You guys know the drill. We don't punt the football. Whether it screws us or not, we don't punt the football on this channel. Give me some time, offensive line. I know you're not the highest overall offensive line I could have had, but Chris Hogan's wide open. Gronk might have been open too. But I had to get the first down. I had to make sure. I'm not sure. You guys might need to go back and check that because Gronkowski might have been open. All right, we're running to the right side here. LeGarrette Blount, follow your blocks. Break a tackle. I did break the tackle, but there's more people there. 74 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 8 carries for LeGarrette Blount. 2-minute warning in the first half. Let's see what this Patriots offense can do. We got Beckham and Gronkowski going left. Hogan and Edelman are going right. This could be a Beckham throw. It is a Beckham throw, and it's a Beckham catch. That was a very risky throw, and that's probably a drop in any other player except for Odell Beckham Jr. because he's got hands of glue, if that makes sense. I'm going to have to check this down to LeGarrette Blount. I didn't really want to, but I did. User truck. All right, 184 yards for Brady through the air. Let's go with a curl seam. I'm going to hot route Edelman for a slant, just to give me a safety blanket. If Gronk's not open, so we give it to Edelman, and Edelman catches it, and that's a big-time catch. 193 yards for Brady in the first half. It's helped very much by that huge catch and run from Odell. They are pressing Odell and Gronkowski. And Gronk's one-on-one. But he's not there. 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 That's a pick. Ah! Why did I do that? That's my fault. 100% on me. I can't blame anything but me on that one, which sucks because I love to blame other things. But that was 100% on me. I saw X. I think it was, I don't even remember who it was. Oh, no, you got to pick that off. Abner's got to pick that off. I saw whoever X was. I think it might have been Hogan. And that was at the last second. I already had pressed the button for triangle, so he was open when I threw it. So cut me some slack. Is that a screen pass? I think it was. And Aaron Donald's not letting you throw that screen pass, Carson. You're not getting that screen pass off on good old Aaron Donald there. Is Darrell Reese still out here? I might. Oh, there he is. Okay, I was gonna say I might have to put him as the second corner just so he gets more playing time because he's Darrell frickin' Revis. And Luke Kuechly's in the backfield. That play was blown up from the start. Luke Kuechly. There we go. That's another name that you love to flash back and see. Well, it looks like the interception doesn't come back to bite us, which is nice. Who knows? Maybe in all Madden it does come back to bite us and they score. But if we could get into field goal range with about 5 seconds left, I need Edelman to break a big play here. Ooh, Tyrann Mathieu just like destroyed me, literally. That was a big hit. All right, we need a big play. I'm gonna chuck this one up to Odell. Hopefully not in double coverage or triple coverage. If I can get, I don't have any time. Martellus Bennett. Oh, he's too slow. I couldn't get out of bounds. I might have had one more shot at a touchdown, but. All right. Second half is underway. We don't get the ball. I hate that I threw an interception with Brady. I had such a good stat line with Tom Brady, and I ruin it with an interception. That sucks. Sucks, 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 suck. It's big suck. The Raiders held the Saints to 5 points. How does that even happen? Did they get a safety? They had to have. They had to have gotten a safety. That's the only way you can get 5 points. And they're going to give that to David Johnson, who's only really had that one big play, that catch and run. Other than that, he really stopped him, which is good. 21-7. Carson Palmer under center on the 2nd down and 8. They're going to give it to David Johnson again. He's going to break off a run to the 32. He's got 9 total yards now. 3rd and 3. Let's dial up some pressure here. Let's blitz some linebackers. Let's blitz some linebackers. Dial up a little bit of pressure here and see what happens. Khalil Mack, he's going to get it, but they giving him forward progress? They didn't give him forward progress, and they're going to punt the ball away. You got to go for that, man. 4th and 1, how do you not go for that? Man, I can't believe they didn't call that first down. Forward progress probably gives them that. That's a huge punt, by the way. Whoever this punter is a dog. Edelman back to punt, or back to receive the punt, and I'm not used to having to press a button to break the tackle. So I'll get better at it the more I play this game. Khalil Mack has been amazing. Aaron Donald has been amazing. The offense has been pretty good too. Who's open here? 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 Beckham was making a run. I don't think there's a playmaker button in this game. I tried to press it. It didn't work. Beckham was open too. You know, as good as his offensive line is, they're not really holding blocks as long as I would like them to. Oh, that's a broken tackle. Can I get a stiff arm? I can get a stiff arm, baby. LeGarrette Blount. Unbelievable. Is Derrick Henry in this game? Of course, we get a holding call. Second down and 18 now. Is Derrick Henry in this game? Because I'll trade for him if he is. Hogan's press cover. They're all pressing up on these boys. This gotta be Odell. There it is. I need a stiff arm from Odell Beckham Jr. and I got it, but they stayed in front of me. I didn't think they were gonna stay in front of me. 7 catches, 118 yards, and a touchdown for Beckham. What a debut. What a debut for the new Patriot. And we're going to give this to Blount. I got some space. LeGarrette Blount, does he have the speed? There's a flag called. It's a holding call again. Oh, it's a block in the back. Oh, Call of Duty's installed. Thank you. Joe Tooney called for a block in the back. At least it wasn't a holding call. Something fresh. Something new. First down and 12. Give the ball to Blount again, and he doesn't get anything. That had some potential there, but it was a good play, good stop from the Cardinals defense. Our defense is doing a really good job too, so maybe we don't need to score any more points. Maybe we just need to run the clock out. Drop this to Dion Lewis. Break that tackle. I tried to break the tackle. Didn't work. We're going to go with an X-drag trail. If they're going to press up again, they're not going to press up again. I'm assuming they're going to dial up some pressure here. Bring a blitz or something. They do bring some pressure, and Edelman's wide open to get the first down. Easy does it. Those are the kind of throws that Brady loves, man. Brady loves the little check downs, little in routes, short little middle of the field routes. He loves those, even to this day. All right, are we gonna? Yeah, let's go to the left side here. We're running against Chandler Jones, running with Joe Thomas here. Break a tackle to Garrett. Oh, okay. 79 yards on 10 carries. 7.9 a carry. That's pretty good for his first game of the season. Averaging 7.9 a carry. Let's get Gronkowski more involved. He hasn't really caught a lot of passes here. And I don't think he will catch this one. That's going to be Odell Beckham Jr., who's got 8 catches now in the season, or in the game and in the season, because this is game number 1. All right, Gronk's going deep. Hogan's going across the field. So is Beckham. Hogan. There it is. Chris Hogan, baby. Who, funny enough, is still playing in the, well, he's in Madden, I should say, in Madden 22. I don't think he's still in the league, but he's in Madden 22, so. Who knew? Who knew he was? All right, Gronk's out. This is going to have to be either Amendola. Amendola's still playing, by the way. He's in Houston. He's on the Texans. Quick throw, Odell Beckham Jr. Can he get in there? He can! Odell Beckham Jr., second touchdown on the day. Big time play. Let's go, baby. Having a great time. With a minute 30, or minute 21, I should say, in the third quarter. This one is quite possibly over, though, especially the way our defense has been playing. I'm pretty sure I remember this game, watching this game on opening night 2016, because I'm pretty sure this was the first game that Chandler Jones was on the Cardinals. And there was like a whole big deal about it, like Chandler Jones playing against his former team in his first game as a Cardinal. I'm pretty sure that was a storyline. And it was this game. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm dumb, so that could possibly be. I am very dumb. That's going to be David Johnson's going to break one tackle, stiff arm somebody else. Luckily, we had some other guys there, Khalil Mack, Dante Hightower. I'm glad, looking back at the trade with James Laurinaitis, I'm glad I didn't trade Dante Hightower, because I like Dante Hightower. He's one of my favorite Patriots to play with and to watch on TV, so he's a little bit older now, doesn't really make much of an impact, but he does make an impact there as he forces a fumble. I didn't even hit stick. I just dove. And Dante Hightower forced it and picked it up. We got to go back and check this out. What happened? What happened here? So Dante Hightower just dives at David Johnson. That ball pops out. Yeah, that's a fumble. And then he just there to pick it up too. He forced it and picked it up. I didn't even hit stick. At least I don't think I hit stick. I just dove at him and he He fumbled it. I'll take it, man. I will take it. They're pressing up Odell. This could be a big-time play. I'm going to force it to Gronkowski. Probably shouldn't have done that. 309 for Brady. 79 rushing yards for us, 23 for them. And they only have 97 yards passing. We're going to dump this to Chris Hogan. He's going to be open. Does he have enough speed to get away? He doesn't. But he got enough yards on that one. Oh, Brady. No, Tom, don't do that. Ugh. Don't salute. That was a very awkward, Tom. Very awkward. All right. We're going to give this to Garrett Blount. He's been our workhorse back today. Give it to him. Oh, that's easy money. Easy money for the 3rd touchdown of the day. LeGarrette Blount. Love LeGarrette Blount, man. Let's go, man. I'm having a good time playing this game. I'm having a really good time. We have 1 quarter to play. We're up 35-7, right? Yeah, 35-7. Carson Palmer is struggling. We don't have an interception yet, but we do have a forced fumble. I wonder when our first interception will come. Who knows? Who really knows? Pat Pete will kneel that one down, and the offense will come back onto the field. They need to score, and they need to score quickly. But against this vaunted Patriots pass rush, can they even get anything to go? Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, you've never seen anything like it in your entire life. We're going to bring some pressure. Aaron Donald can't get off the block. Come on, Aaron. You had plenty of time. Big hit. Oh, I couldn't. I tried the big hit, but he didn't register. I mean, Carson hasn't had a bad day. 8 of 13, 109 yards and a touchdown. That's not a horrible day for Carson. It's not very good either, but it's not horrible. There's been a lot worse. All right. Oh, Aaron, I need you to break those tackles, man, or break those blocks. You're supposed to be one of the best pass rushers in the game. And you're just, you're not doing anything. We're going to use our Khalil Mack here for a play. Maybe I can get luckier with Khalil. Are they going to run this? Because I picked a pass coverage. We can't do it. They're going to pass it. And it doesn't matter that I picked a pass coverage because they still completed it. I don't know who is that. Is that Christian Kirk? Who is? Oh, it's John Brown. Okay. They might not have Christian Kirk. If they do, he's probably a rookie. But I don't think they have him. So... Palmer under center. He's going to find... No, he's not going to find John Brown. He's going to go incomplete. Threw that a little bit too quickly. Malcolm Butler's getting beat, honestly. John Brown's too quick. He's not fast enough to cover him. All right, let's be Robert Mathis here. Rush off that right side. There it is. Oh, I dove. I thought I was going to get contact. He's going to go to the sideline. David Johnson's going to catch that, but he is going to go out of bounds. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I'm going to blitz up the middle with Kuechly here. Oh, I'm offside. Ooh. It's a lot easier to go offside in these old games. Darrelle Revis brought the pressure, but Logan Ryan cannot knock the ball out of Larry Fitzgerald's hands. He's too sure-handed, too good of a receiver, Hall of Fame. But Darrelle Revis, he was just seconds away, nanoseconds away from disrupting that one. That's a little upsetting that I couldn't get there. We're going to get there with Trey Flower. No, we're not going to get there. Carson's getting that ball away pretty quickly. You got to give him credit. I mean, he's ruining his stats a little bit here. He's now 11 for 19, which looks a lot worse than what he was previously. Oh, great. Darrelle Revis, the old man, is on John Brown. That's not a good matchup there. They could abuse it. I'm offside. It's so easy to go offside in this game. That's my bad. It's so easy to go offside in these games. I didn't mean to. They got me with the play action, or not the play action. They got me with the snap count. They faked it. So sensitive. Why is Aaron Donald... I'm traded for these guys to get pressure on the quarterback, and they're not getting pressure on the quarterback. Who's injured? Oh, the receiver. Gresham's injured. Okay. He couldn't handle Robert Mathis and... I don't know who the other guy was. I didn't see who it was. Was it Ebner? Ebner get in there? I don't know. But whoever it was, they hurt him. Is basically what I'm saying. Troy Nicholas. That's a name from the past. There we go, Aaron. Oh, it's a holding call. That's a pick. Oh. Malcolm Malcolm Butler was there. It's a holding call, which is nice, but that was a pick. We got to go check. We got to go check. Hold on. We got to go check and see how close this was to a pick. So, oh my God. Why can't I do anything? There we go. Oh my God. Malcolm Butler was just inches from intercepting that pass. That's Super Bowl, what, 42? 40, I don't know. That's the Seahawks Super Bowl right there. That's esque right there. Oh, he just couldn't get it this time. Man. You know, fun fact about Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler was like a 59 overall undrafted rookie out of, what is he, South Alabama or something? Somewhere down south. After he made that play that he was a rookie in, by the way, the Super Bowl, that was the season 2014 when he was a rookie. The next year, in the next Madden game, they made him like an 86 overall. I think in Madden 16, he was like an 86 overall. Why, Aaron Donald, why are you jumping outside? What was that? Is this controller like busted or something? I don't know. I wasn't Aaron Donald, by the way. I was Khalil Mack, and yet he just jumped offside. So that's cool. All right. Oh, hello. I think that, yeah, I think something's busted in this controller because I'm on Rob Ninkovich when I didn't want to be. Big hit. Oh, couldn't big hit him. David Johnson's very elusive, I'm finding out. His third catch of the day, he had that really big one that went for the touchdown. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this. I can't even switch. I can't switch. There we go. I think my controller might be busted a little bit. And that's going to be caught by John Brown. Cardinals, a little bit too late, are moving the ball up the field now. Yeah, I'm not even pressing anything, and it's doing all kinds of different stuff. I need to get new controllers for everything, but they just cost so much money. Aaron Donald got the pressure, but they're going to score, man. Carson Palmer did a really good job of getting that ball away before I got the pressure. There was like 4 or 5 different plays where I thought I had pressure, and he got it away a second or two before I could, get the sack on him. It's not like it's going to matter that much because we are up 35-14. They're going to go with the onside kick. Interesting. Are we going to get it? Pick it up, please. Thank you. Robert Mathis is the man to do it. All right. So 3:07 left. I think we just run this ball with LeGarrette Blount. And if I could figure out what's going on with this controller, we would be fine. Can I snap it? I don't think I can snap it. There we go. LeGarrette Blount, break that tackle. Come on, Blount. Oh, he did. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he broke that. But he didn't. Come on. Come on. There we go. Snap it quickly before it does it again. LeGarrette Blount, 97 yards. He's got to get over 100. I mean, he has 3 touchdowns. We got to get LeGarrette over 100 yards rushing. Is there something in the... It's got to be the left thing, right? Or is it the R3 button? It might be that, too. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. But LeGarrette Blount's got some space. Break the tackle. He's got over 100 yards, which is what I was trying to do. That's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Yep, there it is. Take us to the 2-minute warning. I kind of want to just get out of this game now so that I can figure out what's going on with this controller. Because it just keeps bringing up this the whole time. Come on, there we go. Snap it. Get it to Blount. All right. Then 110 yards, 15 carries. I think what we're going to do is... Come on. Stop making me do this. There we go. 16 carries, 113 yards, 3 touchdowns for LeGarrette. Why is it doing... I don't understand what's going on with this controller. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be busted, right? But it does this. Come on. Let me go. Let me snap the ball. Stop being busted. There we go. Thank you. Run him over. Oh, I couldn't run him over. 118 yards, 17 carries. We got to snap this ball at least one more time, maybe 2 more times, depending on how long we take this clock down.
Understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Let's snap it really quickly, if I can. There it is. All right, we're going to win this game. I'll see you guys at the stats. All right, stats on the day: 24-30, 321 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick for Brady. And yeah, it's the back sticks that are messing up. The back triggers. I don't know what's going on. Odell Beckham had 9 catches, 147 yards, and a touchdown, or 2 touchdowns. LeGarrette Blount, 19 carries, 128 yards, 3 touchdowns. Defensively, tackles, we had 5 tackles with Dante Hightower, 1 sack with Aaron Donald. He kept getting the ball away pretty quickly. No interceptions. That was a good day. I had fun playing this game, actually. All right, so we finish up week number 1. Now, I'm not going to play every single game because that would just take too long, and I only upload this once a week, so that would just take way too long. So we'll probably simulate a while and then play another game, and then if we get a good matchup and stuff. So you guys know how it is. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Hopefully my controller is fixed or just doesn't do that next episode. I really hope so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did playing this game and watching me play it, because it was pretty fun. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, notification bell if you did enjoy, so you don't miss out on anything else, and hit that subscribe button as well. Join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.